Yesterday, the Capitol Commission voting to remove a Confederate general's bust from the state capitol. Now, everyone involved in that vote is wondering about the next step. State Capitol reporter Chris Bungard looks at the work that still needs to be done before the bust is moved.
Instead of here at the state capitol, people could one day see the bust of the Confederate general at the state museum.
We're willing to take that on, but I think we would just need to appropriately plan.
The words about the Confederate general's bust come from the State Museum's executive director. She may end up with not only the Nathan Bedford Forrest bust, but those of two admirals, also from Capitol Hill, as part of a recommendation Thursday from the Tennessee Capitol Commission.
9 votes for and 2 votes against.
While the vote was decisive, some there wanted to keep the Confederate general's bust at the state capitol. A state senator offered his version of the Forrest history.
Different sides make different stories. Forrest was in the Ku Klux Klan, but he was not a grand wizard, and he got out of the Klan when they started committing violence. When I see the statue of Nathan Bedford Forrest, I think of all the soldiers, my great-great-grandfathers that fought for the Confederacy.
A Rutherford County Republican lawmaker decided he would talk directly to Tennessee's Republican Governor Bill Lee a few feet away. Moments earlier, Lee proposed the Forrest bust change to the commission.
Sadly, Governor, it probably ain't going to end with this bust. It'll be something different. They'll come up with something more.
Expect those arguments to be heard again as the controversy over the Confederate general's Capitol Hill bust now moves to the Tennessee Historical Commission. Reporting from the state capitol, Chris Bungard.
All right, Chris, thank you. You know, the two no votes to move all three Capitol Hill busts came from the two legislative members on the commission. Republican Senate Majority Leader Jack Johnson says he voted the will of his members. East Republican Representative Matthew Hill was the other no vote.
President